Tatiana Leon. I'm the director of the Intrapreneurship in Connect Bogotá. Connect Bogotá is a non-profit organization that promotes innovation in Bogotá, Cundinamarca, that is the state for Bogotá. And what we do is trying to make a culture around innovation and help the innovation go faster in the region. We would like to be one of the most innovative region in Latin America, so we have to work very hard on that. In entrepreneurship, what we do is to accelerate entrepreneurs that are tech-based or science-based. We help them to go to the next level through mentoring and to improve their business models and marketing strategies and financial models. And most important, what we do is trying to connect them with people that can help them to go to the next level. That's what we do. They are not employees from other companies. They are focused in their business. They work all the time with their business. And what the stage, what we are focusing is in those entrepreneurs that already have a product into the market and are going to expand or something like that. They already have selling or what we said traction.
Okay, so basically you work with entrepreneurs who already start a business and they already passed the early stage.
Yeah.
Okay, so usually after how many months they start their business, they can be incubated by Connect Bogotá?
I think that the average is 6 months or 1 year is when we take them.
So, and who are these people? Are more men, are more women? What's their age?
Most of them are men because we are focused on technology, and technology business are most of the time running for men.
But you are a nice example because you are director of the Intrapreneurship program, right?
Yeah, and it's an exception. But and most of them are pretty young. They are between the 30 and 40 years old. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so, what are their businesses and what they need the most?
What they need most is to improve their business models. Most of the time they have many challenges in how to monetize. They do monetize their business, but they are looking for new alternative to monetize their business, their product, or to find out many other ways.
Can you give me some example of these businesses? Are they focused just in Colombia or are they focused for the entire Latin America?
What I would like to be is that they were focused on global market. But the real thing is that many of them are very focused in their local place. And what we are trying to help them is to think big, to think bigger and to try to go out. So what we try to help them is to improve their products, their services, in order to can be globalized.
Why do you think globalize, as you said, their project is better than keep them focused on local project?
Well, I think that they can go. If they globalize, they can capture more value. They could how to explain this? They could be more competitive because they are going to face with many other things that are going around. That they focus just in one area or just focus going to be pretty local, even though we have many problems that they could be solved for entrepreneurs. These problems most of the time we see that they are repeated in other places. Yeah. So they could have this experience in one local place to go to another one and to have an advantage.
What are the unique problems of the Colombian market? The biggest challenge of the Colombian market?
Well, we have many challenges.
Something specific in comparison, I don't know, with Argentina or Brazil?
Well, we have many security challenge. We have many I think we have many things about security, and entrepreneurs can work with that. What else?
One of the hackers last night, he was showing off his super skills in hacking security. And since here in Colombia security is not that good, he really proved that point. And he showed like how he has an algorithm that, you know, in 2 minutes he can get into all the routers of the neighborhood, or like add pesos to the card for the buses in a heartbeat. Yeah. That was like really funny.
I think so. Yeah,
So how do you incubate these entrepreneurs? Like, what do you offer them?
What we do with them is like a 6 or 8 months program. It is customized for each entrepreneur. They can go faster if they want to. What we do for them is like we have one-on-one mentoring. So we assign like one mentor for the entrepreneur team, and they work together on the whole process. And they have to go through many panels. So we have like a group mentoring too, where we have is like a panel with 8 people that have different roles, and they give many feedback to the entrepreneur to make them think about the challenge that they have and how they can improve them and things like that. So at the end they are going to redefine their business model, their marketing plan, the financial model, and at the end what we want to do with them is to help them to connect to the market, to potential investors, to go to the next level.
So what are like the main barriers that these entrepreneurs are, and who are the mentors that you provide?
Well, the mentors that we provide are high people level. They are like president from the company, from big companies, or they are entrepreneurs that are already have been successful and have many experience to share with the entrepreneurs. They all are volunteer. They do it because they want to give back to the community, and because also they see that they could find many business opportunities there. What was the other question, sorry?
What's like the barrier of entrepreneurs? Like, what is stopping them? Why do you think that by themselves they cannot go further as much if they are incubated by Connect Bogota?
I think every entrepreneur, if is a real entrepreneur, they could do whatever they want. They are not going to be better because of us. They just are going to be good because of them. But what we can help them is to go faster by connecting them with the right people, with many people that can share their experience, and for that advice they could do like a little bit better. And to go to the market, with connecting people is help us to go a little bit faster. That's the only.
You said that you ran this program for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
So what's the main difference between like the first entrepreneurs of at the beginning and those that you have right now? Do you see that your work is having an impact also in the entire ecosystem, or just in those 20 people that you accelerate?
No, I think our work is impacting the whole ecosystem, because we in the few past years we have been facing a big change of the entrepreneurs. Let's think about like 5 years ago. entrepreneurs were not thinking about what they are thinking right now. They are like a more sophisticated, a little bit more sophisticated in what they are proposing. They are working more into attack one need in the market. Even though many of them are just in love with their ideas and they are not focused on the market. But what we are seeing now is that the entrepreneurs are a little bit more sophisticated. And of course, what we are having here in the ecosystem in Colombia, in Bogota, is like we are like a little bit more connected with all our partners that help entrepreneurs. We are trying to focus more in one stage of the business. At the beginning, 2 years ago in our program, we were focused any entrepreneur can come to us and we are going to help them. But we understood that our methodology is more or has more impact for those entrepreneurs that already have something, not an early idea. So we are now focused on those entrepreneurs that already have a product and have have been working with the market and things like that.
Are there other organizations like Connect Bogota in Colombia that help entrepreneurs that already started a business?
Yeah, we have many here. We have Guaira, we have Hubbug.
Like Guaira is more early stage, like they bet on really early stage thing.
Early stage, Hubbug, they are in an early stage, and also ventures.
So what's the structure behind the Connect Bogota? You said that you are a non-profit,
yeah.
But how are you funded? Are you funded by the government?
No, we have private funds from we have 53 partners right now that are funding us. Those are universities, and the most important universities in Bogota are working with us. CES is one of them, and companies like Telefónica, IBM, Thiem, Bavaria. We have many companies that are.
And do they just donate, or also they take something from the company?
No, they give us a donation, and it's like a fee, annual fee.
But do you take something from the company? Like, do you have shares in the companies that you accelerate?
No. The program for the entrepreneurs is totally free.
Great. So how the selection, the applications process work?
We do a scouting. We try to look for those entrepreneurs that have a good potential to be helped. So we try to make them to be in love with us and to come with us. It's we are going for them. And our selection process is let's see if we have a good team here, let's see if they are coachable, let's see if they have a potential into the market to grow, and that's what we see. And we do an interview to see if that is the entrepreneur that we want to work with. And also our first panel that is composed for our mentors, they select them. They say they have the last word for the entrepreneurs to be.
Since today we have the honor to have you as a judge of our hackathon, can I ask you what do you expect from the hackathon, and what do you think is the most valuable factor that you will be looking for in the projects?
Okay, my expectation is all of these hackathons. What you guys do is to help us make these entrepreneurs to be aware for things that are happening. And I don't expect to have business right now, but what I expect is to see people with potential, and that's the thing that I expect. And what I expect here is that you are going to make them a little bit aware for the social impact. That's what likes me, like to me more.
Talking about potential entrepreneurship, how do you feel is perceived to be an entrepreneur right now in Colombia?
Sorry?
How do you feel is perceived to be an entrepreneur nowadays in Colombia?
I think it's a good thing for them, for people to be entrepreneur. I think people around look to the entrepreneurs like they are like a good. It is a good thing to be an entrepreneur.
Why do you think they want to be an entrepreneur? Like, who are their models? Do they want to be entrepreneurs to make money? Do they want to be entrepreneurs to learn something new? Do they want to be entrepreneurs because they don't have a job? What's your feeling?
It depends. Many of them is because they don't have a job and there is the only option. But many of them is because of they want to challenge themselves, to show themselves that they could do things. And I think so.
And last question, why do you think that there are not so many women amongst all the entrepreneurs? What is stopping them?
I think we are more scared we are more risk averse, maybe.
How many women did you incubate in the past 2 years?
We have like 10% of the whole entrepreneurs that we are.
And usually, which role do they cover? Are they CEO or they are more like marketing people?
We have one CEO,
okay.
And the other ones have like a co-working place.
So,
role.
what's your suggestion? You're a great example of a woman in tech working and supporting entrepreneurship in Colombia. So, what would be your suggestion or your advice for other women entrepreneurs in this country?
I think that my suggestion is to take the opportunity to do that. Because we, the woman, we have many capabilities to do that. And so to partner with a good thing from the point of view of a woman, it is a good thing to have in a team.
Thank you so much, Tatiana, and let's go to judge the team right now.